We've got the Gremlins in the works at the moment, so I'm not quite sure what's happening today. Our usual platform that we do our on is not working at the moment for some unknown reason. Penny the Panda's working in the backgrounds to try and find out exactly what's happening. So if we do seem a little bit strange, or more strange than usual today, then that's because the Gremlins are at work. We've been signed out of one account, signed out of the other account, and it's all very bizarre. But we take these things in our stride here at Elysium Sophia, and because we're all about being mindful, we don't let it phase us. So if anything crazy happens, then either you'll let us know, or it will become apparent. So, how are you? Welcome to our live stream, and we're just on our way now to towards Christmas. And it's very strange today because Penny's running in and out, trying to work out exactly what's happening, because we couldn't sign into our usual account, we couldn't sign into our usual platform, all sorts of gremlins happening. I don't know whether it's just because it's Christmas and it's those. I tell you what, it might be. It might be those, those little elves that cause mischief. Well, I think they're causing mischief on our channel, which is good because those little fellows are great, and don't know what they're doing, don't know what's happening, but I presume we're okay. I presume we're going live on our normal platform. Don't like using the word normal, but our usual platform. And if you're watching us today, if you're joining us from the Philippines, we say hi, good afternoon, how are you? If you're joining us from Dubai or the United Emirates, as usual, we say hi because a lot of our Philippine friends are working in the United Emirates, or they're working in Dubai, or they're working in Japan, or China, or Thailand. If you're one of those people, then we say hi. And Penny, just to make sure that everything's okay, Penny's wanting to say hi to welcome people to our chat. Hopefully it's going out today. Penny.
Hello everybody, Penny Panda here from Elysium Sphere. So, we are sorry if it goes a bit blurry, because it is going blurry because we're not using our original platform to go live on. So, the first person we've got is Gigi Gamboa, who says, hello, don't like your channel, sir. So, hello Gigi Gamboa, you have been to our chat.
You have. How are you? Are you okay? So if you're joining us today for the first time, then we say hi. But if not, you're welcome. You have to bear with us at the moment because it's like the little elves that cause mayhem and havoc at Christmas, I think, are doing exactly the same on our channel today. We can't get onto our usual stream, so we're streaming in a different way today. But I'm glad you joined us. Things are just the same as usual, but in a bizarre sort of way. Can't quite work out what's happening. As I said earlier, Penny's going to keep bobbing in and out and welcoming people. If you're joining us from the Far East, or from Malaysia, or from the Philippines, we say hi. Of course, if you're joining us from the USA, we say hi to you as well. But if you're joining us here from the UK, also we say hi. From Australia, from Europe, from all the places where we have people joining us, we say hi, and a really, really happy Christmas. A very early happy Christmas, or should I say late, because we've been for the last 5 weeks talking about Christmas. Penny.
So, Gigi says, I'm fine, sir. How about you, sir and ma'am?
We're fine, thank you. Just a bit bizarre today. Everything usually runs smoothly. Not that it's not running smoothly today, but we seem to have these gremlins or little elves that are causing some kind of grief, and it's all very, very strange today. But we don't let it phase us because we're Elysium Sophia. We're all about Elysium, meaning wholeness, and Sophia named after my beautiful daughter, very precious, beautiful daughter, who's aka Penny the Panda, who's working behind the scenes, trying frantically to make sure that this session goes well today. We've been out this morning shopping, Christmas shopping, to last minute Christmas shopping, I suppose it is really, but everything's just bizarre at the moment. Nobody quite knows. We're waiting for Bojo to make another announcement this afternoon. Apparently there's another strain of COVID knocking around, which is causing grief, and it's very, very strange. We also are aware that apparently we can all see each other betwixt the 23rd to the 27th, 28th, because apparently COVID's going on holiday for its own little vacation. So it's like off-ground TIG. It can't touch us between those days because apparently it doesn't exist. But then it comes back again. But then they're talking about when we do come back, when COVID comes back again, we're having another lockdown. Or we're going to a new tier 4. Not off, mate. Don't know what that's all about. Bojo's coming on today to talk about restrictions on travel. So it's absolutely bonkers. Nobody actually knows at this moment in time what's happening. All we know is that Christmas Eve is the 24th and Christmas Day are the 25th. We know Christmas is going ahead. But apart from that, none of us actually know what's happening. It's really strange. Very, very strange. Welcome to the land of the strange. And I feel sorry for the contestants on Strictly Come Dancing. Because as you know here at Elysium Sophia, we've kind of merged now into a chat show where we chat to people, all our friends from across the world about one thing or other. We've been doing that now for the last, a chat show now for about 5 or 6 weeks really. Chatting to people with topical debate. It's been obviously COVID, it's been favourite songs, favourite movies, things like that. But today I want to just have a quick mention to Strictly. Because this year, Strictly Come Dancing has just not been the same. People don't seem to have been bothered. They couldn't have a live audience, but the thing that bugged me, and bugged us more than anything, was cancelling the Halloween show. Why couldn't that go ahead? Don't understand. And now, we've got tonight's session where it's the Strictly final, and nobody seems to give a monkey's bananas about what's happening. And those people work really hard to get where they are, and tonight's session should be really, really good. But nobody seems to know what's happening, nobody seems to care, and we care because it's just like this year, they're just, well, we don't really know. Penny.
Hello, so we have got Nab88.
Nab again,
Nab,
hi. How
Nab.
are you?
As we've just been explaining, we are sorry if it is a bit blurry. It's not our fault, it's the platform that we're using.
Yeah.
Making the camera go a bit
Very
blurry.
strange today.
Thank you so much for joining us. Please don't forget to give this live stream a thumbs up, and I hope you're well today.
So we're just talking about, if you're just joining us, we're talking about the spooks that are the elves, I think, that's messing about with our platform at the moment. We're having to go on a different app to do our session today, which is very, very strange. We're talking about things that go bump in the night, i.e. what's happening at the moment. Penny.
Nab88 says, well, thanks, how are you?
We're okay. Now, but are we coming across as usual today? Can you see anything different? Are we like we usually are? Because we can't tell. We can't get onto our usual way of broadcasting today for some reason. There's some kind of elves in the machine. We don't quite know what's happening. So can you please tell us, confirm?
The elves on the shelf.
Yeah, the elves on the shelf is causing havoc.
Yeah.
Can you just let us know? Let Penny know. Is everything coming out loud and clear? Are we still as... am I still bald? I don't know. Maybe I've grown hair. I don't know.
Nav said, it's a bit grainy at times, some lag, but it sounds okay.
Oh, right, yes. Strange, isn't it? I don't know.
Am I still bald?
Have I grown hair? Have I turned into the Grinch or something? I don't know. But yeah, we'll not know until we watch it back. But we do apologise if things aren't our usual quality, because we like to do everything quality here at Elysium Sophia, because Elysium all about wholeness and well-being. And Sophia, obviously named after the wonderful Sophia that is working really, really hard at the back of the camera. Just don't get what's happening today. All sorts going crazy. And the other thing that we have issues with at the moment is Penny's been really upset for the last week because she's been going to our normal sessions, our normal lives, in particular to our Philippines friends. And for some reason she's blocked, which is kind of annoying, but it's kind of upsetting more than anything. And it's kind of like upsetting me that she's been upset because she's going to our usual chats and she can't get in, and it's just strange. What's happening?
I've been going to my usual Philippine friends, to all our Philippine friends, and as I'm joining your live stream, it seems that we've been blocked by people's accounts.
So if you know anything about that, I mean Jen, for example, Jen Luna Sierra, she went to see Jen the other day and was blocked from there. And Jen's one of our good friends, but lots of the channels Sophia goes to. Now, the point is this: quite a snotty Philippine friend of ours said the other day, "Why are you here? You don't speak English." Well, hang on a second. The thing is, we love Philippine people coming to our chats, and they specifically say they love to come so they can listen to our accent and they can learn more about English. And that's brilliant. That's how we want it. But the same works with us because Sophia comes to Philippine chats and has learned some lovely bits of Philippines. So I don't quite get it.
Now said, I hear about a few people getting messed around on here lately.
Yeah, I don't get it. And we are really...
And the same with our live stream.
Yeah, our live stream, we can't go live on our usual session. And the other thing, as I've just been saying to you there, if you know anything about this, our Philippine friends, we've got thousands of Philippine friends that are amazing and beautiful people. Yeah, some of them have been saying, "Why are you here? You don't speak Philippine." Well, of course we don't speak Philippine. At the same time, when Philippines come to us, we love it. And especially when they say they are doing it to improve their English. And that's brilliant. But the same thing is, when Sophia goes to their chats and to your chats, she's learning Philippines. So it's quite a bit...
I've learned a lot of Filipino words, I've learned a lot of Philippine words.
Of course, I mean, starting off with Tamsak. Didn't know what Tamsak was until that.
Salamat, all these words.
Sophia's learning quite a lot of Philippine language from there by specifically going to the chats. But
I
blocked.
went to a live stream the other day, and this person said, "Why are you at this?"
Why are you here?
Because he said, "Are you from the Philippines?" So I said, "No." And then they said, "Well, why are you here?" "Well, I'm here to learn English." And obviously, we love it when we have Philippines here, and we have everyone.
We're happy for... We find that quite... To be quite honest, and here at Lyceum Sophia, find that quite racist. We don't like racism. And we're finding now that when everybody's welcome at our chat, black, white, yellow, green, Martians, whatever nationality you are, you're welcome at our chat. So when we go to chats, we expect the same courtesy. So why are people saying to little Sophia, the little panda, "Why are you here? You're not Philippine." That's just off. If you're one of our Philippine subscribers, would you please come and say hi to us and just confirm that you still love us? Because we're like, hello, what's happening here? We appreciate everybody coming, and we find it quite racist when we go to a Philippine chat and they say, "Why are you here?" Well, the little panda loves coming to Philippine chats. So please, just, please can you try and, shed some light on this for us? Because clearly we welcome everybody. We want every race at our chat. Obviously, for goodness sake, Buddhists, Shaolin monks, people from India, people from China, people from all over the globe are all welcome here at our home. So why is Sophia not welcome? I don't get it. It's just strange. Unless it's just a couple of odd bods. I don't know what it is, because clearly that's what they are. It's not the norm. So if you can shed a bit of light on that, that'd be really, really helpful. Sophia came back. She's come back from 10 chats now and said they've all blocked us. Why is that? That's crazy. Unfair, crazy, and blatantly racist, to be quite honest. And it has no place here at Lyceum Sophia. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, we can't even get on our own flipping chat. So what's all that about? Are you okay there? Are we still broadcasting okay?
I can't comment on our own chat either.
No.
Now said it's so racist if you make it racist. They're coming across as discriminatory towards panda, but I wouldn't make it about race.
No, well, I'm just a bit panderish then. Yeah, let's call it panderist.
Yeah.
Okay, she's going to these chats and saying hi, how are you, and being blocked.
Another thing is, it's not like I'm saying anything bad. What I do is I go to a chat and I'll say hi, how are you, what have you been doing today, how is everyone in the chat. I might drop my link, I might say, oh, let's connect and watch the videos, and that's all I do. It's not like I start shouting
it's just,
or anything.
it's just not on at all. Just don't get it, because we welcome everybody at our home and our chat, and it's just like very strange indeed. But it seems at this moment, over the past 2 or 3 days, the little panda, or Sophia, whatever you want to call it, has gone to endless chats who normally just welcome her. She's been blocked. I don't get it. And I want to know why. I want to know why. Because you're welcome here. So I don't get it, you know.
Nab said lol, so don't partake in those particular chats then. Focus on attracting the people you want around
Yes.
rather than seeking them out.
Yeah.
But it's all of them.
Yeah, but it's everyone she's been to.
Yeah.
And they're all our subscribers.
It's not a specific
Yeah,
chat.
she's not specifically gone to a chat and said, oh, it's that one and that one. It's everyone she goes to.
Nab said haters are gonna hate lol. But it's all our
It's all our subscribers.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. And the panda was really, really upset.
It's not. I haven't been to the same chat.
She's
all
been
the
to
time.
about 30
Yeah.
different chats.
Yeah.
And all of them, she's been blocked. And 5 of them said to her, why are you here? You're not Philippine. Well, no, we're not Philippine. But we love going to Philippine chats. We love Philippines coming to our chat. But these bad eggs, 5 bad eggs, I think they are, as you said. Just ridiculous. So, and then we couldn't get onto our normal thing today, our usual thing to broadcast. So, and according to Nab, it's a bit fuzzy. We don't like doing fuzzy sessions at all like that. It's not good, is it? It's not good at all. But hey ho, it's starting to look a lot like Christmas everywhere we go. And of course, in our local shopping centre, yeah, it's a bit. I've just caught a glimpse of it there. I've got like a fuzzy head. I've got a head like a jigsaw. By the looks on that, but I've put pieces back together again. We've been to the shopping centre this morning, trying to light it up again. I don't think, but somebody might be able to shed some light on it. I don't know. Went to a shopping centre, and everybody's quite concerned at the moment about this new strain, apparently, of COVID-19 that apparently isn't any more dangerous than the other versions and its family friends, but it's more infectious and it's more easily spread. So I don't know what you think about that. If you know anything about that, tell us about it. Have you how's things around you with this new strain of COVID? And what do you know about it? Do you know anything more? Or what about our usual friends come to see us today? Maybe they'll not come today. I don't know. It's just very, very strange. Welcome to the land of the strange. And Christmas just around the corner. Very, very bizarre. But chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nibbling at your nose, tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way, and he'll have lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child has got a spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering the simple phrase, it's from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, merry ways, Merry Christmas to you. And yes, now you're right. We don't want to go to the chats that don't want us. If they don't want us, they can coconuts. But we're going to concentrate on the ones that do. So yes, we can do without the bad vibes. Don't like bad vibes here.
I've just missed a lot of chat because
Oh
my
dear.
phone isn't doing
Because
that.
oh dear, sorry about that.
Nab said they haven't isolated the first strain yet. This is more fear mongering.
Yeah.
And I've said more exercise for Taiwan and lockdowns because people are still non-compliant. And as well, I can't comment on the live stream, so on our live, I can't comment.
You can't comment on a live.
Yeah,
How does that work?
I don't know. Like, I can't comment on our own live.
You can't comment on our own live. Apparently, we can't comment on our own live. This is strange, isn't it? But other people can comment on our live, but we can't comment on our own live. Another big bizarre entity that is, I don't know whether it's something to do with Christmas or what it is, but gremlins, or those little elves that are jumping in the machine or something like that. So if you're joining today, of course from the US of A as well, you've got to the information today that you're being hacked. you're being hacked from. Maybe it's the Soviet Unions that are doing it here. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just thinking it's a conspiracy theory. I don't know. But we've just read the news. We've just been watching the news now, and it's all about it. It set off a conspiracy theory about the Chinese. They were all behind everything, but now apparently it's the Russians that are behind everything. They're behind everything, and the Russians are hacking into America's White House information, and we've just been listening to it now. How bizarre is that? Is anybody safe? Or is it all just twaddle? Just looking for somebody to blame, looking for something else, or is there something in it? Maybe if you're here from the USA, you can tell us a little bit more. Maybe if you're Juliet the Shih Tzu's chat. Maybe if you're friends from across the pond, because the last time we got into some controversial debate, it's quite good. We were talking about COVID, which went down really, really well. And then we were talking about the elections, weren't we? We were talking about the American elections. And you've already got issues with that across in America. But now you've got this new entity, which has been hacked by the Soviet Union, apparently. That's what's been said. That's what's been claimed out there. But again, is that just a being blown out of proportion, or is there anything in that? I don't know. But I personally don't know. It could be, it could be not. So, what have you been up to today, anyway? What have our friends been up to today? Anything exciting? Have you been shopping? And probably more to the point, have you finished your Christmas shopping? Or have you actually started your Christmas shopping? We're kind of like doing quite well at the moment. We've got most of our Christmas shopping sorted out. Just bits and bobs to get over the next week so we can start chilling towards Christmas. Penny?
Naps, it doesn't really matter where it's from now. It's animal agriculture, mass farming and testing, etc. That is bringing all these viruses out.
It's what you've lost me again there now. I was just talking about the virus that's in the computer virus that's in the coming to the White House today. Are you talking about virus, or Penny's reading the?
We've got Creepy who says only a quick pop in, guys. Bit busy. Hope everyone is well.
Yeah, well, we are Creepy, but we're having a lot of trouble today.
Basically, we're not using what we normally used to go live on because we don't know what's happening.
We know what's happening.
So
Something's
if
going
it's a
balmy
bit
creepy
blurred,
today.
Or it's a bit if it's lagging, then we are.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We've got Nab talking to us, but at the end of the day, we've just had, we couldn't get onto our usual platform today. We couldn't get on to stream this in our usual way. It's now blocking us from different things, and we were just saying the other day that it's really strange. We've been blocked by so many of our subscribers as well to go onto their live chats. Strange at the moment, Creepy.
It's because you're ahead of the live stream, so it's because it's slow.
I see.
Nab's answering questions from.
I see. Oh, I see. Sorry, Nab. It's just very, very strange that.
It's a bit behind.
It's behind. We're getting answers to our questions before. So
on,
yeah, Creepy. It's very, very strange today. We were just airing the fact that the little Sophia has been going to so many of our chats recently, our subscribers, and we've been blocked by so many, which is like strange, and it's bizarre.
Creepy said join the club. I've not been monetized. YouTube have declined me, so they have taken my 19,000 sub account from me. They demonetized that channel before they did and kept all the money, and I did not have.
Yeah, we're yeah.
Nat said I'm back, and Creepy said brilliant video. I need monetization, and they won't monetize.
I know. This is what we're saying, Creepy. I'm so glad. I'll just finish this. I'll finish this conversation off now, my little panda. Yeah, we came in today. We've just joined us now, Creepy. Just to reiterate, what you've just. I know you're not staying long, but we're glad you're here. We are waiting to hear about our monetization. We haven't heard yet. As far as we're concerned, we're due to be monetized. We haven't heard anything from YouTube, which is very bizarre, like you're just saying. And then we came on today to do our usual stream. We couldn't use our usual platform. We couldn't get on to do our stream today, so we're using a different version today, which is strange because I don't know how it's coming across. And then I was just explaining the little panda has been going on to a lot of our friends, or what we presume are our friends from the Philippines, to go to their live chat and everyone she's been to, she's been blocked over the last 3 or 4 days. 30 chats she's been to, and she's come away quite, well, very upset. So I'm quite like vexed at the moment, saying I don't like that because we welcome everybody at our chats. What's happening? Is it YouTube? Is it the thing? What's happening, Creepy?
Creepy said YouTube has really gone down, mate. And we've got Sinead who says, hello, it's Unicorn Hulk.
Ah,
Hello,
hi,
Unicorn
Unicorn Hulk. How are
Creepy said,
you?
did you complete all the sections like AdSense and that?
You can do it, yeah. It's bonkers. Sinead, how are you? Are you okay? We're just having a bit of a rant at the moment, in a nice
Hang on.
way.
So Nav said, I was monetized instantly when I first started here. And a 555, and then as my channel grew towards 500 subs, they brought it in the 1k subs and 10,000 watch time. So I got demonetized at 500 subs.
So you got demonetized.
So, for Unicorn Hulk, we're sorry if it's a bit blurry or a bit laggy.
Yeah.
We don't know what's happening with you.
We don't know what's happening at all today. It's bonkers. So Unicorn Hulk, we don't know what's happening. Everything's going bonkers at the moment. It's lovely that you're here. Keep your eye out for us coming on the other platform very, very soon, because we'd love you to join us there. But that's a bit strange at the moment. So Unicorn Hulk, let me just tell you.
Said, oh, okay, in a nice way. Don't worry, I'm fine with that.
Oh, good. That's cool. Don't worry about it. We'll look out for us on there, because we'd love you to join us on the other platform as well. But at this moment in time, we're having a few issues. We couldn't get on. We've got gremlins in the works. We've got issues. We don't know what's happening. And today, I'm presuming we're coming across okay for our chat today, but we don't know. It's very bizarre.
So Nab said, yeah, because back in the day you could get monetized straight away.
Yeah.
And Creep said, only way who can block people from chatting is the uploader. YouTube can't block a channel from doing anything, which is stupid. But yes, the uploader or moderators hide them, meaning blocking.
Yeah, that's clearly what's happening. This is what I was saying, Creepy. The little panda's been going, always goes to chats. And I started off this conversation today by saying that a lot of our Philippine friends come to our chat. And they don't speak a lot of English, and they say to us, it's lovely to hear your accent, and I'm learning your English. And that's lovely, that's what we want. But in the same way, the little panda's been to nearly 30 chats, and 10 of them have said, why are you here? You're not Philippines, you're not from the Philippines, why are you here? And blocked her. Now that's, obviously I use the word racist earlier, but I don't want to, go on through like that. But it does seem rather harsh. Because we welcome everybody here. We love everybody from every nation to come and chat to us on here. But apparently Penny's been told 10 times now, you're not from the Philippines, why are you at our chat? And then been stopped and blocked. Well, that's not on, is it? I didn't think things were like that. I thought everybody enjoyed coming to chats and things like that. But I found that quite, because the panda was upset. If the panda's upset, I'm upset. The panda was upset, so I am slightly disgruntled about that. So I'd like to get to the level of it.
Creepy said, yeah, you can get a lot of Philippine people like that.
Yeah, well, that's strange, isn't it? Because I didn't. We've had nothing but great Philippine friends, but now. Apparently, yeah, she went to the chat, and 10 times now they've said, why are you here? You're not from the Philippines, you don't speak our language. Well, the Philippines don't speak our language very well sometimes, but the ones that have been beautiful. And they've said, we've come to learn your English. And that's fine. That's lovely. That's the way we want it. So what's the difference? Don't get it.
Creep said, my missus, as you know, she's Filipino, and she's fed up with those type of people who is all gain and no give.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad you pointed that one out, because, we can't tar everybody the same, because that would be just wrong. But because the panda's been to those 15 or 20 lives and been told in no uncertain terms, why are you here? It's like, whoa, don't start on the panda, start on me. It's the bald guy can take it, but don't, attack the little panda. That's bizarre. So if you are one of our lovely Philippine people, like your partner, then come and say hi to us. Because it's kind of like, it's not been nice over the last 3 or 4 days for the little panda. And then today we've come on with YouTube. What's happening with YouTube? Why are they, what's gone strange there? We've tried to get on today, and it says something's with our account, something strange. I don't get it.
And also, when I'm commenting on the live stream,
Yeah.
it's going straight up as a pinned message.
Yeah.
So if I'm pinning a message, of mine. It's not coming in the chat. It's going straight in the
Yeah, so that's strange, isn't it?
So Nav said just say the same reason as you, lol. And Creepy said no, no, everyone is like that, but majority are on YouTube. It's hard to find the ones who you can trust to help.
Yeah, bizarre, but it's like, you know, it's I'm kind of like thinking, okay, then bring it on. This is our chat show. And yeah, if you want a war, bring it on, you know, in the nicest possible way. Then we're open to suggestion, literally, and it will be nice if somebody's got anything that they want to put forward. But yeah, don't attack the panda. You want to attack us live on air. Don't attack the panda when she's coming to your live. You know, don't hide behind that. Come out and face us like this. Don't you agree, Creepy? Yeah.
He said that's why most Filipino channels don't have big numbers on their lives.
Oh, right.
Mostly, but if you ever go on one and it's all Filipino talking, I wouldn't bother.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's. But yeah, it's just like, you know, bring it on. Bring it on, because it's in the spirit of Christmas. Let's just hope that it's just the odd ones. Penny, you get it off your chest, Penny.
I went to a live stream the other day, and I said hello, and they said, "Oh, David Pickering is English. He doesn't understand anything."
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
And they blocked me.
Yeah, she said the Penny Panda said, "Hi, how are you?" And then it came up, and the person said, "Hi, oh, David Pickering. He's English. He doesn't understand us," and then just blocked us.
Yeah.
But that's just what you've just been saying, isn't it? But there are obviously people around that are strange like that. But we'll have to see what's happening there. We were just saying also, Creepy, what do you think about the recent hacking, the USA hacking? A view on that, Creepy? Have you got a view on that? You think it is the Soviet Union behind that, or do you think it's just another storm in a teacup? Or originally it was the Chinese that were doing it all, and now it's the Russians again today, Creepy? What do you think about that?
Creepy said, yeah, it's wrong, mate, but you get a lot of that through Filipino channels.
Yeah, well, let's move on, shall we? We'll draw a line in the sand over that one and just move on. I'm more bothered about YouTube sorting out this this craziness with YouTube more than anything, because I mean we're due to be monetized, like you've just said. We don't want anything getting in the way of that, because that's bizarre. We're enjoying what we're doing.
Creepy.
Very
Creepy
strange.
said not heard of it, brother.
Not heard of it. Oh, cool.
Creepy said earlier their 19,000 subscriber channel
Yeah.
that was monetized is now demonetized.
Demonetized.
Got rid of all of the.
It's just crazy, because as far as we're aware, we can't. How do you find out how many watch hours you have? By the way, Creepy, because there's some numbers that keep obviously on the videos. We can see some numbers on there, but how does that compare to watch hours?
Because they used to have a thing where you went onto YouTube Studio and then it said how many watch hours you need to get monetized and how many you had. But then YouTube changed it all around.
So now where do you look to find out exactly how many watch hours you have and how many you need? Because the little pandas was looking frantically the other day, because as far as we're concerned, we're just about there. And then obviously, lo and behold, today, we couldn't even get on.
Creepy said, I'll do a video of it tomorrow for you, so keep a lookout.
We will, thank you. We'll keep an eye out for that one. It's bizarre though, isn't it? It's just like 1 minute everything's cooking with on gas. Unicorn Hulk, how are you? Are you okay, Sinead? How's things? Keep an eye out for us on the other platform, because we're due to go live on there shortly. And you'll be welcome to come and chat, because our old friends will be nice to come and see us on there as well.
I can't share the live, but I have added people.
Ooh, you've added people.
Creep said we're going to do a bit of helping videos every so often.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So I can't share.
You can't share, but you can't at it, eh? We can't at it.
I've added loads.
You've added loads of people, but
I can't share.
c'est la vie. But we'll just have to see what happens. Creepy. The other thing is, I don't know, obviously, where you are in the Philippines. You're not real in the UK at the moment. It's very, very strange. We're waiting on Bojo this afternoon coming to tell us about new restrictions, because there's a new strain in the southeast of England that's more robust. It's not more deadly, but it's this new strain that's coming on, a new strand of COVID, and it's really, really scaring the bejeebies out of everybody apparently at the moment.
Creepy says it'll it'll be easier and quicker to explain on a video than type.
Yeah, that'd
We've
be.
got Aaron Lifestyle who says, "How are you, host, watching from Taiwan?"
How are you?
And Nav
Welcome.
said Mike was meant to be off, lol.
What was meant to be on?
The mic.
Oh, we're
Our
just.
mic.
Pardon?
Our mic.
Is it on?
It's meant to be off.
It's meant to be off.
Yeah.
But can you hear us okay? Yeah, can everybody hear us okay? I don't. We're presuming that you can hear us okay. Not really sure what's happening today, but we're hoping everybody can hear us okay. Yeah, I was just saying about Creepy. There's a new strand of COVID that's coming up. That's got everybody baffled at the moment here in the UK. And there's a press conference later on today because the restrictions. We're basically being told. I'll just come back to this one just quickly because I'm just in the middle of thoughts. Just with Creepy. You've gone there, Panda.
Creepy said, "Yeah, I heard on the news about London got found 1,000 people with the new strand of COVID."
Yeah.
And Nav said no on the video. Yeah, as it's meant to. So now all is in work. Creepy said, "Yeah, all good." And Nav said, "So now all the work with lockdown and shopping spread has been useless?" Question mark.
Yeah. Well, this is it. We're waiting now because Ojo's going to make an announcement today, which was crazy in the first place. Apparently, COVID isn't around between the 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th. It's going away on its own little holiday, and then it's coming back. Households can meet and have Christmas, but at what extent? On what expense? Because this new strain now has come along and it's scaring the bejeebies out of everybody. The scientists are making an announcement today about what's happening. Apparently, it's a more, it's no stronger, I don't think, and it's not causing any more grief. But it is actually another variation on COVID that's spreading faster than the other one. Apparently, the vaccine will still work on it. That's not a problem. But I think it started getting everybody a bit worried again, because clearly there's this new strain that is down the southeast of the country and in London, or is it just merely because they've been in tier 2, so it's spread more anyway? And now Boris is coming on later on today to talk about not mixing as much, by the sounds of things. And also we have the medical team that's coming to medical advisors coming to tell us a little bit more today about moving from bubble to bubble and what's actually happening with it. But it is bizarre, very bizarre. I think we're going to be told today about travel from one district to another. It's kind of like the districts, isn't it? It's what was the one you were watching last year that you did all the schoolwork on, my darling? Mockingjay. What was the Hunger Games? It's like the flipping Hunger Games, isn't it? It's from District 1. You cannot go to District 2, and you cannot go to District 5. How bizarre.
Aaron said water, and Nav said coming back with a new friend, lol.
Oh, good.
And Nav said none of them know anything. Please turn the TV off.
Oh no, sorry. I was just wondering what you were saying. No, it's true. They don't. They haven't got a clue, have they?
Nav said,
they just make it all up.
how do they know that?
Well, I don't know.
Creepy said, well, out of all the opinion and respect, a lot of the UK have not been doing the lockdown conditions, so I'm not surprised if the COVID has brother.
No, they don't.
Nav said the vaccine won't work on this because they say you can still get infected and pass it on, even with the vaccine.
Yeah.
Creep said, but saying that USA haven't either, so I don't know why they haven't got it. Maybe it's the cold weather that's made another COVID-19.
Yeah, maybe these strands come from there.
Now said it's all a pantomime for control of the people and global economy.
It is.
It's being reset. We are all being distracted. Creepy said, try to survive in and enhance itself to support itself in the cold.
Yeah, I think obviously this new strand that's supposed to be here. People, it's scaring people again. It's just worrying people again. Which again, as you just said before, now what are they? They say it's a new strand.
When you said turn the TV off, I was like,
turn the TV
what?
off. I know, not literally.
I know.
No, not turn it off. Yeah, it's just that they're starting to. They just scaremonger again. They're talking about 1 minute they're trying to. Yeah, on one hand they're trying to get the economy going again. And I really feel for Boris at the moment. I really feel for him because he can't do right for doing wrong, can he? Bojo can't do right for doing wrong because if he gets things moving, then everybody gets on his case and says about but if he doesn't, then they say, oh well, the economy's going to burst. But I know People, as you said now, people are not doing what they've been asked to do. And Bojo said the other day, we're going to have to ask people and rely on people being sensible. They've not been sensible from day one. People have not done the right thing since day one. They're stupid. People are strange. People are doing stupid, strange things.
Creepy said, right guys, heading out of the chat out of the chat, so guys have a good life.
Yeah, thank you, and we'll check out that video, and take care, stay safe wherever you're going, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for joining us, although briefly, thank you for joining us. You're always welcome.
It doesn't exist, you can't get a new virus and then a mutation all within a year, haha. And Creep said, oh you can now, haha.
Oh my word, yeah, it's just this new mutation is just bizarre. Is it a new version? Is it a new mutation? I don't know. Next we're saying it doesn't respond to soap and water, you can't wash it off with hand gel. I don't know.
And Creepy said at night, guys.
Night, good night. Oh, you're off. You're not off. You're off to bed.
Yeah.
You're not off as in going out. You're off to bed. You will be. It's strange, you know, Creepy, because we forget the time limit. The time difference. When you say you're going, we thought, oh, you're going shopping. It's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But with you, it's heading towards be-bye time, isn't it? Stay safe, mate, and look after yourself. We'll look forward to checking out your video. Take care.
And Nav said it doesn't help that the rules are not logical and all over the place.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't help at all. When people are going from some are in tier 3, some are in 2, some are in tier 1, and it sounds like what's going to be happening is you won't be able to move from one tier area to another tier area. That's how we see it at the moment. That's what's going to be happening. But they're talking today about introducing a 4th tier, which is kind of something that's going to come into operation after the 27th or after Boxing Day. That's the plan. Tier 4. I thought Tier 4 was a lockdown. Yeah, but apparently it's like a lockdown, but not quite a lockdown. Not quite a lockdown, but it's kind of a lockdown. I can't wait to see what that is going to entail. Tier 4. Scotland, I think they've got 5 tiers anyway. So, yeah, why aren't the... And Wales are doing their own thing. They're having a lockdown after Boxing Day. But I would have thought it was sensible for us, the whole England, Scotland, Ireland and Wales, to be singing from the same hymn sheet, doing the same thing, so people know where they stand. For goodness sake, shouldn't we be United Kingdom for this? I don't know.
Nav said because it's nothing to do with health and virus. Once you see it for what it is, you can't believe any of it anymore.
No,
and
yeah.
Nav said if it was an actual deadly virus or death cloud threatening life on Earth, then common sense would kick in, and these idiots wouldn't be able to go on till they embark orders.
No, they wouldn't. Absolutely crazy. But it's bizarre. But surely it's a time now where common sense has got to prevail. It's what's missing, you know. It's just missing. But wouldn't it be better for all the 4 nations to get together, England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales, and have a genuine consensus to work together to get rid of COVID? Or let's just hurry up with the flipping vaccine in the first place to get more people vaccinated. I don't personally know anybody that's been vaccinated yet.
Nav said people would get safe and help each other naturally. So we've got Planet Mars who says hello from Indonesia.
Indonesia. Hi,
So,
how are you?
Planet Mars, you haven't joined our live before, so I've given you a blue jacket. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Nav said logic, reason and critical thought is missing for a lot of people.
Just a
so
bit.
Planet Mars, thank you so
Just
much
a
for
bit.
joining us. Please don't forget to give this live stream a thumbs up. We are sorry if this live stream is a bit blurry or a bit laggy.
Yeah, because
the app that we normally used to go live on, we can't go live on that.
we've been
And it's all...
we've been talking about that earlier today. We can't get onto our usual platform to do it.
Thank you so much for joining us. And Planet Mars says thank you to the Pal.
Oh, you're welcome. We have been chatting. We're chatting about the virus at the moment. Not in a depressing way, not in a sad way, but in a confused, conflicted way as to what's happening at the
Planet
moment.
Mars said have a blessing day to you.
Oh, and a blessing day to you as well from
Thank you so
Indonesia.
much.
You're
I was going to say where are you from then?
yeah, from Indonesia.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got we were just chatting, if you just joined us, about the virus. In the UK, we've got a new strain, apparently, that's sweeping from down south, coming up north a little bit there. And supposedly is a new strand that's mutating quicker. That's in you're getting infected quicker with it. It's no more deadly, but it's another strand that's mutated. We've got Boris Johnson talking to us today, a little bit later, apparently with some new restrictions and maybe even a new tier 4. We don't know.
Nab said COVID-20, well.
COVID-20.
Well, it is.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be COVID-20. Is that going to be more like, is COVID-20 going to be more like MERS? Or is it going to be more like SARS? Or is it, how is it? Yeah. And what a farce the other day with the schools. Oh my word, oh my days. We were all set to, obviously my little one just finishing for school, and then finding out that schools are breaking up before, schools aren't going back as they're supposed to be in January because it's all up in there, because of mass testing. It's all bonkers at the moment, all crazy.
COVID-20.
Who done what?
COVID-20.
COVID-20. COVID-20, I know, yeah. Absolutely strange. Yeah, we had a message about school the other day because a lot of schools aren't returning on the 4th of January, or some are returning. Is that because of the mixing the bubbles over Christmas and then working people back? I don't know. We were told that my parents were supposed to be getting the vaccine this week. But now that's been changed now to the first week in January because there's some mix or some hold up with it. There was an old guy the other day that was 101, that was from an area quite close to here that had his injection, and then he was off Christmas shopping, thinking he was Batfink. He was going to be immune totally from it but I mean, does the guy not realise that obviously you're not immune while your second batch has been done? He's had his first one, then there's another 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and the next one, and even then it's another 2 weeks after that. But he was going straight out like Batfink. Yes, I've had my injection, I'm fine, I'm going to fight COVID on my own. I don't know, he's off his nut.
Nab said, yeah, and it's so deadly they can just keep schools, takeaways and supermarkets open. And Nab said a nurse fainted and died 10 hours later after taking the vaccine on camera. So
Yeah.
a nurse fainted and died 10 hours after taking the vaccine.
I know, it's like, what exactly, was that the one that had the allergy? Well, kind of like no, was it something
I
separate?
remember that,
Yeah, was it something to do with the allergies?
Or was it?
Or was it something different? I don't know. The guy that I was talking about the other day was 100 or 101. He'd gone in and dink, had his little injection, but he was like saying, yes, I'm off now shopping because you can't harm me. My wings are a band of steel. And he was Batfink, and he was going to take on the whole world. I don't know. What's happening there? Controversial. Another thing that's controversial. We're into boxing, as you know, here at Lyceum Sophia. Big style. We love our boxing, we love our Thai boxing, our kickboxing, and our boxing. We're looking forward so much to the AJ Tyson Fury fight getting on, where all belts are going to be up for all. Hopefully, Frank Warren's agreed it, Eddie Hearn's agreed it. Tyson Fury can't wait to get it on. AJ, I think, wants it. Because he wants the belts. And Tyson Fury goes straight on to AJ and saying, look, I don't think he wants it. What do you think? Will it happen? How soon would it happen?
If that was 1 in 5 or 6 people, I think. Nav said, I like hot boxing, haha.
Oh, just a little bit. Yeah, we can't wait. And obviously we're big AJ fans, but we're also big Tyson Fury fans. And I think the world has been waiting for this confrontation, to see these two worlds collide, two great colossus collide, two different styles. Is going to be an amazing fight. All the belts are all there. Can't wait for that fight to happen. Are they going to wait though until COVID's disappeared a little more so they can get bums on seats, they can get more revenue, more money? What's going to happen? I don't know.
Also, if you are watching this live stream and you haven't come and said hi, come and say hi.
Yeah, come and say hi.
If I know you personally, come and say
Yeah,
hi.
if you're a friend of Sophia's from school and you're not coming in and saying hi, then clearly you're always welcome. It's been nice to know you were here, so come and say hi. If you are a friend of Sophia's, and if you are a friend of Sophia's, can I just say, if you are here, thank you so much for the people who brought Sophia Christmas presents this week. You're amazing. Thank you. It really means a lot to us here at Lyceum Sophia, and thank you very much. I know it does to Sophia. So obviously, if you've given Sophia a gift, then it is really, it's heartfelt. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for her this week anyway. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very blooming. Thank you very blooming much.
And
Boom.
that's also to anyone that is obviously watching this live stream.
Yeah, if you're watching in the wings, and you're not joining the chat and you are watching us together in someone's home, then hope you're staying safe today. Hope you're having a good early Christmas. Hope you're looking forward to Christmas, and I hope Santa brings you everything that you want. That's on your Christmas list. If you're Gothic and you're having a Gothic Christmas, hope you have a lovely Gothic Christmas. And we will be obviously on live a lot before Christmas anyway. But just a very early, heartfelt thank you just from me. You know who we are. So thank you for Sophia's gift. It was really appreciated, and it meant a lot to us. So thank you very much. And just talking about what we were saying earlier about the boxing, I think it's going to be an interesting fight. I think Tyson Fury rightly jumped on straight the other day when AJ was questioned about whether he wanted the fight, and AJ obviously says he wants the fight, but wasn't all that certain as to the reasons he wanted it. AJ, an amazing boxer, but Tyson Fury is a boxer and a fighter. AJ, an amazing boxer. And I just think AJ is so beautiful to watch. His stance, his technique is amazing. Is absolutely amazing to watch. He just looks an athlete. He just looks the part, and he's brilliant. Tyson Fury, on the other hand, he's got that style, he's got that heart, he's got that grit, he's an amazing fighter. I'm not saying he's not a boxer, because he is a boxer, but he's also a fighter. And it's two great guys together. Both those men, they're awesome as role models, as people. To really, I mean, you know, we've always been Tyson Fury fans. Right from the very beginning, when he first appeared years and years ago, massive Tyson Fury fans. And we were saying the other day, it's unbelievable how he's supposed to be disliked by so many people. That guy is one of the most intelligent people that's underrated. I would love to have a long conversation with Tyson Fury, because he just has something to say about everything. He's got a lot of knowledge about a lot of things, and he's really, really worth listening to. He really is. He makes a lot of sense. He says it is what it is with Tyson Fury. He says it as he sees it. He's entertaining. He's interesting. He's an intellectual guy. Maybe not in the way that everybody looks at intelligence, but he's very intelligent. He knows a lot about a lot of things. He's a great guy, all-rounded guy. He's an amazing guy. A lot of time for Tyson Fury. And again, for AJ, a lot of time for AJ as well, because he's a great role model. He's always there. He's been a lot of people look up to him because he's the personification of. He's done it the way he was in the Born in the City. Along from that, as far as I understand it, the same area, the same estate as Dillian White. They don't like each other. Well, I think Dillian White doesn't like AJ as much as AJ likes him. But definitely they come from the same area, know each other from earlier fights. But AJ has like the proverbial phoenix, went the way forward, went to the Olympics, did it that way, and has been a classic model for the sport. Dillian White, again, a great fighter. A heart. He's got a heart, and a great fighter. And I hope he gets the fight that he wants as well, because a lot of people seem to be shying away from fighting Dillian White. I hope he gets his fight, because again, he's got such heart, that guy, such heart. And then you've got Derek Chisora, another fighter that's just talking about his next fight. Think he's got his next fight coming up, Del Boy. Always great to watch. Another guy with heart, and there's so many great heavyweights at the moment that are in there. So many great heavyweights. But let's come back to the main one, the main fight, the main sensation, which is going to be Tyson Fury against AJ. Where will it take place? Will it take place down south at the Wembley Arena, the old Wembley Arena at Wembley, or will it take place up north in Tyson Fury's hometown, in Manchester, Old Trafford maybe, or the Emirates? I don't know. I know that the last fight, Tyson Fury really wanted to take it to Old Trafford, being the Manchester base that he is. So I don't know. And all the belts are on the line. All the belts are on the line. So it should be a really good fight. Two different styles of fighter. And again, what do you think about Tyson Fury not fighting Deontay again? AJ apparently has to have another fight before he can take on Tyson Fury. I don't know what we think about that really, because I think everybody just wants to get cut straight to the chase and have AJ against Tyson Fury. I think we're all looking forward to it. I think it's been a long time thing. I think AJ's up there for it, and I think Tyson Fury's been wanting this fight for such a long time, because once whoever takes the fight, whoever wins in the end will be a true champion. They're already true champions, both of them, but for them both to come out and to Tyson Fury says he's going to finish it in the third round. AJ will have something to say about that, but the talk's going to go on and on and on about that. But whatever happens, ringside it's going to be amazing, and part of me hopes that COVID's safe by then, and we can have a do sweet Caroline, bum bum bum, good times never look so good, so good. We can have all the atmosphere because it's missing, isn't it?
Bum, bum, bum.
Thank you, little panda. We can, obviously it's missing, but it was nice to see the AJ fight. It was nice to see it back again. Fans in the crowd. It was nice to see the build-up. The MC really getting involved. But I think it deserves a full house. Disappointed the other day, talking about boxing with one of my boxing heroes, with the Mike Tyson fight. A little bit disappointed with that one. I don't know why I was disappointed. I just can't put my finger on it, but disappointed. Expected. I don't know what I expected really, but it wasn't that. Looking forward, I heard the other day that Lennox Lewis may be getting it on with Tyson. Oh, not Tyson Fury, Mike Tyson. That should be a good fight. Should be a good fight, and I think the Mike Tyson that we'll see in that one, I think we will see an even stronger Mike Tyson that we all love, that we grew up with, the heart of a lion, the heart that is Mike Tyson. So let's hope that that next one lives up to expectation, because again, two amazing greats in Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis, because obviously back in the day, some good fights there, but I think the fight that everybody wants to see is, of course, Tyson Fury and AJ. Let's hope it happens, and good luck to both of those two. Let's just hope it happens very, very soon. Will it end in the third round? Will it get to the third round? It'll be I reckon the first round will be, I don't think it'll be as cagey. I think it will just go straight into it, and boom, two worlds collide. But it will be amazing. Respect to both fighters, respect to Tyson Fury, respect to AJ, respect to Mike Tyson, for coming back the way that he has done, because it takes some doing coming back. So well done, Mike Tyson, for coming back there. Ultimate respect to you. But also, Derek Chisora, looking forward to your next fight. Looking forward to Lennox Lewis, one of the greats, maybe coming back. And Dillian White, not leaving him out, because clearly he deserves a bit of success because his heart's there, heart of a lion. His heart's in the fighting game, and he won't back away from anyone. And that's what it's all about, isn't it, the fighting game? If you're still here, are we coming across? Are you still hearing us? Are you still there? The chat, people aren't coming on the chat at the moment, which I'm presuming means that people are in the wings, watching in the wings. But just to explain, we're using a different platform today.
And
So we're not quite sure. We can't read. We
I
can't.
can't share the live.
Can't share the live, so we can't. We wanted to come on live to do our session today, but we're not sure what's
Now
happening.
said I'm listening.
You're still listening. Good. I'm glad
Just
you're still
editing
listening.
a video.
Oh yeah, it's editing a video at the same time. Coolio.
But it's because I can't share.
No, we can't share it, so we don't know. It's a very unfamiliar territory for us here because we can usually see what's happening. I don't like using this this particular app. It doesn't feel it's sitting well. It doesn't feel that it's sitting well at all. Obviously, we're not going to be able to tell until we go and watch the live. And see how long it takes for. I mean, I'm just looking at the thumbnail now, and I just keep going and turning my face into a jigsaw puzzle. Don't quite know. I keep. Does my head always go down to that side? I don't know. It's just very strange. Very strange indeed. Very strange indeed. I don't know. It seems blurred.
Yep.
My head is blurred. My head is like some kind of pumpkin. So it'd be interesting to see on whether it is. So again, apologies if that is the situation, but I think today's session is going to be short and sweet because clearly we want to know what's going on from there. But again, if you're listening in the wings, I know Penny would like me to say once again to her personal friends that from school that she knows personally. If you are watching today, if you are listening, then hope you're okay. And thank you again for Sophia's gifts. Hopefully next time you'll join us, join the chat, because clearly you're always welcome, as are all our subscribers, even though the strange ones that have blocked us, that we're talking about earlier. But as Creepy said, not everybody's the same, and there are some bad eggs. And if you are one of those bad eggs, then be ashamed of yourself. Be very ashamed. Come and tell us. Come and tell us why you blocked the little panda. You know, strange people. Very strange indeed. But if you're joining us, our friends from the Philippines, you're welcome today. Our friends from Thailand, from China, from the Middle East, from Dubai, from Asia, from Europe, from all over Europe, from across the pond in America. Keeping pretty quiet today, American friends. I hope you're okay. I hope you've had a decent few days. And of course, to all our friends that are joining us here from the United Kingdom, from the UK. We're going to finish our stream very, very soon because we're quite interested to see what's happening with Bojo, with what's happening with the restrictions and the mutation of the new virus that's mutated into a new form that's no more deadly, but it's more more quickly infecting people. It's more infectious by the sounds of things. Not quite sure, but we have that window of opportunity where betwixt the 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, where families can get together for Christmas. But now, not quite sure whether that's going to happen again. And if it is, will it be happening the same way? And also, travel restrictions. We're due to hear the new travel restrictions and what that will mean for people moving from one tier to another tier. From if you're in one area and your family's in another area, what will that mean to you? What will that mean for you? And if you are watching from all over the world, and hope you're keeping safe from COVID. What's the mutation like over there? The tier system over here, we've got currently number tier 1, which is very few restrictions. Tier 2, which is the middle, and tier 3, which is the very high risk, of which we're in tier 3 at the moment. But apparently Bojo is going to be introducing or talking about a tier 4, which is we're waiting to hear what that entails. if that's something that's affect us in tier 3, and how exactly is tier 4 different to a total lockdown. I know in Scotland they've got, is it 5 tiers? So maybe it's something of that ilk. But I think it would have been nice for all the United Kingdom to be singing from the same hymn sheet. We've heard a lot from Wales, who seem to be saying they're very adamant that come the straight after Boxing Day, they're going on some kind of lockdown. Going to be strange for Scotland because obviously they celebrate Hogmanay, a New Year, more than they celebrate Christmas. So they're not going to particularly want a lockdown over Hogmanay, Burns Night, or New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. It's going to be interesting how that pans out. Of course, in England, we are in the 3 tiers, and the 4th tier to be announced very, very shortly. Be interested to see what happens with that. And the next time we're on air, then hopefully we can pick that back up again and chat through that. We're still finding it bizarre, this new platform,
Sorry,
as to what's happening.
while I'm at it as well, we can't comment either.
No.
So you know when you go into the comment section,
Yeah.
I can't comment.
You can't comment.
Either.
No, which is strange, isn't it? But so Livy, not a lot we can do. We're just going to weather this one out. Anything you want to say, my little panda, before we go?
Hopefully when we go live next time,
Yes.
we'll be able to go live on our
On our
normal-
usual stream, we'll check that out as soon as we get off. And Nab, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for supporting us today.
When we finish this live,
We're going to try and
we're
work
going
out.
to try and work out. So hopefully, then when we go live
Yeah.
next time,
Yeah, so we can run our usual platform and do it that way. Yeah, try and do it that way. So, but again, Nab, if you're still there, thank you for joining us today. Please join us again next time when we're on our usual platform, because it's not sitting kindly, this one, because we're not quite sure, and looking at my face on there, and it looks a bit
Nav said
phased.
I'm here. Bye for now.
You're still, bye for
Bye,
now.
Nav. Thank
You
so
take
much.
care, and as I say, stay safe,
Hopefully you can join us next time as well. But obviously,
and we'll see you really, really soon. And anybody else again that's waiting in the wings, that's not actually coming to say hi today, if you are there, enjoy the rest of your evening. Whatever you're going to do, stay safe. And if you've joined us today, if you're one of the people that's joined us today, that's blocked Sophia, then shame on you. Oh, shame on you. But if you are one of our lovely Philippine friends that's our friends, then please join us anytime. You're always welcome. And the next time Sophia comes to your chat, or as Penny the Panda, please don't block her, because it's not nice. And if you do, then you're just weird, aren't you? You're just strange. But hey, takes all sorts. Takes all sorts. There are more nice Philippine friends than people like that. So we hope our Philippine friends still are friends with us, stay with us, and are still enjoying watching us, because we're enjoying having you in our house. You're always welcome. If you joined us from Europe today, stay safe. If you joined us from the UK, as I was saying earlier, stay safe, enjoy the rest of your day. And for all those people like Unicorn Hulk, we might see you on the other side later on, hopefully. Keep an eye out. We'll look forward to chatting with you later on the other app. And now, again, thank you for joining us today. Anything else you want to say, my little panda, today?
we'll see you next time we go live. Hopefully we'll have more people here because we'll be on Share the Live.
Yeah.
And hopefully we won't be on this again. We won't be using this.
No, we'll be using the correct one and the proper one, which will be the way we want it to be. So, apart from that, as usual, we say thank you for joining us. Remember, stay safe. Take care. We've been, and we still are, Elysium Sophia. Thank you. And namaste.